Hello, Dr. Berger. This is Gabriel Fatrot. I hope you have a lovely spring break. I've tried to record this 3 times already, and 12 minutes is my best time, so I'm going to try to speed through this really quick. The Bladdiator, renamed from the Bladder Hero because splash screen with a picture of a splash, because when you can't think of anything, use irony. Then we have 2 buttons. Enter the arena, or the stats page. The stats page, you will see, we have level 0 capacity, fortitude level 0, 0 skill points, no button, basic picture of a bladder. Nothing on it. We now enter the arena. Drinking 1 fluid ounce of water. Oh, and we have soda also, which basically just, you can't hold it for as long as water, but I can't change the text size or anything of a spinner image, which is very disappointing. Anyway.
Drink.
Plays audio when you press the button. 23 hours and 10 minutes. If you are unable to read that, I will now drink 20 fluid ounces of water to
Explosion!
You will reset to a level 1 Bladdiator. We were already level 1 Bladdiator. Just to demonstrate that our maximum capacity right now is 20 fluid ounces of water. Now that we exploded, I'm going to drink 7 fluid ounces of water.
You leveled up!
Now we have a sword, because we're level 2 Bladdiator. And I will now go back here to stats page. Because we leveled up, we have 2 skill points. The image changed. We have a button here. It says upgrade Bladdiator. Or bladder. This is a list page, which I don't really like, but I'm using it anyway, because I can.
Blah bling!
We upgraded our capacity. I'm going to upgrade our capacity again.
Blah bling!
Now we have 0 skill points. I'm going to click it again, but it won't do anything, because we don't have any skill points. We go back. It's going to open the main menu, and then take us to the stats page, because that's the only way I could get the stats page to refresh properly, but I will show you that in code. Now we have capacity level 2, 0 skill points. Button's gone. Because our capacity is level 2, we're going to enter the arena, and we should be able to drink, I think, 30 fluid ounces of water without blowing up.
Explosion!
Oh, no, because we still had 7 in there. That's right, because we didn't go. So, now we will drink 20, and 20 will be our max this
You
time.
leveled up!
And we will go,
Tinkle!
and we'll
You
level up,
leveled up!
and
Tinkle!
we'll level up again,
You leveled up!
and we'll go again,
Tinkle!
and we'll level up again.
You leveled up!
That's our final image of our Bladdiator, Sir Bladder, and we go to the stats page. It's updated, and we have 8 skill points, so if we want to, we can spend these however,
Blah bling! Blah bling! Blah bling! Blah bling!
and just completely go crazy. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Then, yep, just to see how we upgraded stuff. Now I will show you in code on our splash activity. This is basically straight out of the book, nothing special here. Main activity, we've just got 2 buttons, nothing special there. This is the backbone and the central nervous system of the application, a bunch of variables to hold values. Here we've got our media players for the different sounds that play. Here we've got our media players. The book teaches to declare each media player with new media player, and then use this media player.create, but I thought it was kind of weird, so I tried commenting it out. It doesn't do anything different, so I left it. Anyway, here is the real improvement, is our shared preferences, which allows us to share variables between different activities. This is me setting them, this is me getting them because they might have changed. This is our decision structure that decides what image is going to show up of the bladder, which wasn't taught in the book, but it's basically the same as the text view thing, except it's image view, and then you just set the image rather than setting the text, so it was pretty simple to figure out. Here we've got our decision structure that decides what happens when we drink water, if we explode, if we level up, giving how much experience we get. Here's our toast notification telling us what happens if we level up. And it tells us to play the song, the sound, level up, if we leveled up. If we didn't, it says drink. If we explode, it plays explode instead. Here, it updates the image again. This was a time bar that I messed with to try to get to work. I couldn't get it to work properly. It kept, every time I'd update it, I mean, it worked the first time, but then I tried to update it with drinking more liquid, and it would like double time it, which was kind of weird, so I left it out for now. I'm gonna try to mess with that later. This is if you explode, resets all of our stats, and then after all that is done, it puts those variables into these. This is taught in chapter 11, by the way, which I won't have more to add later because I already did it, but oh well, I wanted to. And here's our go button. And oh yeah, I added this because I was having some issues with the audio where it sounded a little funny. So I have, like, if I'd go out of the page and back in, it would like try to play each sound overlapping or something. It was kind of funky, so this fixed it. I don't know why. Then our stats page, we just get our variables from our actions activity. We set the image. This basically what happens here on our list activity. This is just deciding, you know, what happens when we try to update or upgrade a certain attribute. And there's our toast activity. This is the weird thing that when I would leave my this upgrade page, it would take me back to the stats page, but it wouldn't update it because it was just resuming the activity. So I tried an on-resume method, which worked, but it would open up 2 pages. So I'd go back and it would open up a new updated page, but then if I'd press back again, instead of taking me to the main menu, it'd take me to the unupdated stats page. So then I ended up, the best way I could figure to fix it was I made an on destroy here on the upgrade activity that says when it's destroyed, open the stats activity. And on the stats activity, I have it so when you press the button to open the upgrade activity, it ends this activity. So you have to restart it from nothing. And that's why it first takes us to the main menu and then restarts this. So that concludes everything I have to show you, I think. I'll probably miss something, but this is as short as I can get it. So thanks for watching. I hope I didn't waste too much of your time. See you later. Peace.